Good morning. We're back this morning. Let's see if the ground is good to try to cut some sod. All right, we're looking like we're just gonna have to deal with wet grass. Or yeah, that's soft. This is really soft. This is this is not gonna be fun. I mean, so the thing is, we have to take back the sod cutter by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock this afternoon. I could wait a couple hours to see if it dries out, but then I'm just really trying to hustle for the rest of the day to get this grass out. So it looks as though we're gonna have to just use some good old-fashioned elbow grease to get this stuff out. It's gonna be fun. In a quick tangent, it costs $121 or $120 something to rent this sod cutter from Home Depot. And maybe it's just because you're renting it from Home Depot or whatever, but the US dollar is just not what it used to be. Yeah, $121 to rent something for a day is absolutely insane. Maybe that just makes sense to a lot of people, but $121 seems like just not going that far. Okay, so I looked at my watch and I realized it was 8:45 on a Sunday morning, so I decided to come inside for 15 minutes. Now I know it's only 15 minutes, but I think that at least give the neighbors until 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning so they don't have to hear a sod cutter with a 2-stroke motor. All right, so we're done with cutting the sod. Didn't take that long this morning, actually another half hour, and that's, it's pretty much done. That little machine over there, if anybody ever was thinking about tilling, I mean, obviously they're two different things, tilling or cutting your side just to remove some grass, that thing is just like butter through it. Okay, like I said, somebody came to get the rolls of sod already, so we loaded them in their Chevy Tahoe, and they are gonna use it for fill or from erosion or something. Anyway, so then we are loading or putting down the burlap. Hold on. So the burlap is down, and that's going to be a barrier for the weeds and stuff like that. So like I said, we put the burlap on the whole thing, and then we are going to mark the posts for the fence, the 4 posts. And what they are right here. We got ourselves the critter fence. Literally, it's called critter fence. And so it has an edge. And we're going to take it and we're going to put this anvil, hold on, I can't film and do this and stuff at the same time. Has a little anvil on top, and pound them into the ground. And then we will build the door and then put the rest of the posts up of the fence. And then hopefully put the whole fencing up today, and then start hauling the mulch. So long story short, we're going to be out here for another 6-7 hours. Okay, so let's show the progress real quick. I know we're just jumping from video to video, but I have nowhere to prop the camera right now. And anyway, this is easier. So, okay, so we drove the posts in the ground for the fence, 9.5 inches for the base. I don't know if you guys know how this works. There's like the sleeve that you drive into the ground, and then you put the frame post in. You're gonna anchor it with a little screw, but then that's what that is. We're placing the beds in there first, and the next we're going to put the soil in there today as well. So we're just going to put the beds back in. The leaves are going to go in the bottom of the beds to give the soil a little bit more height to it, because we're going to need to buy some more soil as well. But we're going to get some of that organic matter on the ground. Went to the Bay Village recycle spot over there over the Metro Parks over at Huntington, and garbage or dumpster dived for some for some cardboard. Got the burlap down like we said last time, and that's where we're at. So now it's to haul the soil and finish this fence. Oh, an annoying thing is, like, once you get done, there's just so many things. Anyway, the annoying thing is you see that the two frames are not totally straight and totally aligned. It's gonna probably drive me crazy, but you know. All right, so update. It's about let's see here, 3 or 4 hours later since the last time we spoke, and we have some progress. Okay, so we have the gate up, we have the posts up. I don't know if you guys ever tried to put a post in straight with uneven ground and swinging a sledgehammer and hitting the top of an anvil. There's the anvil, the sledgehammer. Actually, let's see how much damage I did to this anvil. Got some scuff marks there. And then try to throw stakes in the ground and get these posts straight. I don't know if I just have, there's a trick to learn, but I can tell you right now, after doing 9 of them, I got better and better. So the first one, it was right over there. As you can see, it's not the straightest. We might have to figure out how to straighten that. The last one was this one, and I'm very, very proud of that. I'm proud of that one, and I'm proud of the other ones in the middle because they got straight, but the ones in the corner, my first ones, were a disaster. And now we got Sarah over here. She's filling in. Oh, there she is. Say hi. There she is. She's hauling dirt from the back, or I'm sorry, the soil. She's hauling the soil from the back. We're filling back the beds. Oh, last thing, pro tip, hold on. This burlap was amazing, and it's super inexpensive. I think you can get it for, how much was it for on Amazon? It was 400 square foot roll, like for like with shipping it was like 60 bucks. Anyway, the burlap over here, just to put it down in the gardens when you work, like look how we were walking all on this and there's no mud, and just to have some around if you're gonna plant in like your flower gardens or your garden and it's muddy or whatever, putting some of this down really saves just the dirt and the destruction of your ground. This is amazing. I would always have some on hand from now on after using this. All right, really quick, I'll just show you from a further away from what's going on. It's the house. That's what's looking like from the street. Obviously, who knows what the neighborhood is gonna think of this big garden in the front yard, but I don't think it's looking bad. We're walking down the street. You have something to look at besides this crooked ass pole here. Damn it. And now walking from the other way, I think it looks pretty nice. Doesn't look like it's too Bay Tucky over here. I don't want, no disparaging for any Tuckies. But just you get it.